Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure and this is Foundation, the new kingdom-y, building-y, banished-y, simulator-y, village tycoon-y kind of a thing. If it's anything other than that, I haven't figured it out yet. But what I have figured out, finally, is how to upgrade my my idiots to be proper peasants, which means that I can build some new stuff. The king, meanwhile, is recognising my efforts in establishing my settlement. Cheers there, bub. Thanks. They've given me some points that I can later spend on something, which is brilliant. Meanwhile, what else have we got going on? What do I need to do in order to now prosper a lot? Well, we've got a bridge here that we're attempting to build, but we haven't got any planks left to build that with. I could probably buy some in. I've got 288 groats sat in the groat hopper. That's going to be handy. If I get to 500, I can unlock a new bit of land, which is nice. I could probably buy some wood in, which is, it's an option. But also, I can unlock some of this rubbish. So the fisherman's hut, fisher-person's hut, I should say, will generate some fish, which we can probably sell. That's going to cost me one hammer. Hammer time. Okay, right, I'll unlock that. I've got some hammers going spare. Do we want to unlock the Lord's Manor? I think there might be some kind of riot were I to do that at the moment. Meanwhile, we also have a whole selection of new activities that we can do with people, including the Forester Camp. Do stick around and we'll get some of them built. Right, I think we might build a Forester Camp, like now. Okay, right, we'll plant it right next door to the idiot woodcutters. They are idiots, of course, because they've been so far completely incapable of figuring out how to cross the simplest of bridges. So we'll get that going. Now, we've been running 2 builders so far. I think we might take some of these new people and activate their building ability as well. We're not satisfied with having people just knocking about the place, so we'll get them operating in a way that will benefit all of humanity on Fantasy Island here. Once we've done that, we'll do some sheep farms and all that kind of jazz. But I think well, hold on, I've got money, I've got cash. Oh, right. What do you want next? I think the rest of the island is a good buy, don't you? Well, obviously, you're not going to be able to reply before I do. Oh, I've spent the money on something already. That's a bit of a downer. Are you going to... Do you want me to click back again? Go on, make the money right now. No, we're just going down at the moment. All right, I'll come back when I've got the cash. That's the way these things work. Right, let's... one available villager. One? Are you joking? Oh, I don't need to see the budget. That's just details. No. We'll move one of the market tenders here. Helene, you're about to become a forester. Get foresting. I'm trusting in you to repopulate the trees on this island so that the idiots in Plank Central can go and plank it proper good. I want them to well plank it is what I'm after. If I go 500 quid again, right? But territory, buy it. Don't think, just buy. Right. Okay. Good. Now we can do some extraction allowance. All of this. Go and get extracting, you worthless peasants. Go on, extract all of that. There you go. Lovely job. Oh, super duper. Right. Yeah. Oh, yes. Colouring in. I know I'm a grown-up, but who doesn't like a bit of colouring in, frankly? All right, that's gone well. Next up, reforestation. We need to zone some of that. You can have this bit. There you go. There you go. Build me a nice big reforested area here. The chances any of those trees ever take root, pretty slim, because the second the woodcutters get a whiff of it, they're going to go, quick, cut the thing down. Residential land. Villagers can build their homes in a residential area. No, they can't. I'm going to make them just wait it out a little bit longer. I'll allow them to build houses in the fullness of time. Now is not the time that is full. Now is the time for graft. Lots of graft. They can sleep on the floor until they have made me cheerful. I am a long way from cheerful at the current time. I'm still a little bit despondent with all of these burks. But you know, we'll get there. Have I got maximum wood cuttage going on? I have. Right. Now, next up, we'll go on the hunt for some more foraging, because we know that that actually makes us some money. I know it's madness. Although, what's a sheep farm going to do me? That's quite cheap. And it produces some sheep stuff, which with 200 quid, which I can probably rustle up, we can then turn into some cloth. Alright, how's that helpful? Then we can then turn into some clothes. Again, at the moment I'm not really seeing the benefit. However, we can go for a fishing hut. Oh, look at the trees coming on. Oh, we're back, everybody. We're in business. Now, if I enjoyed a bit of fishing, where would I stick my fishing house? Right there. There you go. Have one of those. And then, what else am I in the mood for? Oh, more foraging. A gathering hut. There we go. Right. There we go. Bang a gathering hut in there. Let's get this economy moving, people. All right. Okay. I'm feeling significantly more chipper now, especially since reforestation really doesn't take too long. That's nice. I might even allow these children to actually build some houses for themselves. But steady on. Let's not get carried away for now. Let's check the second tab of buildables. We could build a rustic church. How does that make me money? If you can tell me how that's going to make me money, maybe some medieval televangelism will do the job, and we'll point out that what I really need is a gaudy mansion in order to become all the closer to the deity of whichever one they feel the most comfortable with. And then once I've got a gaudy mansion, then surely they will all be blessed with jobs and bountiful crop yields and anything else that they might be currently with, better health, all of that kind of jazz. Yeah, okay. If it's a televangelist church, I'll build one. I think we can make that work. Now then, we need to get this bridge finished. Have we got the plankage to make that happen? I think we might have. We have. Plankage. Good. Right. That is us now forming connections with many places. When I've got 500 notes, what am I buying next? So I'm trying to think ahead here. I think we might go over this side of the river. There's another stone lump. That is a stone lump, presumably. I would assume so. And then we got some more stone and a lot of stuff we can chop down. So I think we go for that one next. If the money's rolling, then booyah, frankly, which is medieval terminology for, oh yes, why that will do very nicely. Right, deliver 5 bread. We don't make bread. We don't make bread. Bread we don't make. Get out. But we can. What do I need? I need a commoner. Now, presumably, a commoner is someone who has their own house. So I would have to permit them to build on my precious, precious land. I'll tell you what, they could go build over here. No one can get at the trees anyway, so yeah, let's zone that up and see what happens. Residential. Yeah, there you go. All of this. Knock yourselves out. We'll call it shorter flood spit of land here on the end. Will I be building any kind of flood protection? I don't flipping think so. All right, we'll see how they get on with that. I assume what's going to happen is that they're going to rob me of some of my raw resources in order to get themselves built. But we'll see how that goes. Right, fishing is go. How many do you need? 1. Done. Henry, get your rod, bang it in the water. Oh, he's off in the little boat, look. Where's he going to? Is there maybe there's an indicator that there are fish somewhere that I should have spotted beforehand. Is there a little fish? Or has he just decided, no, that's it, I'm off. I've had enough of all of this. Screw you people, you're a joke. No, Henry's out. Henry's been doing something special with his ration of berries, and that's what the heavy-lidded look that he's got going on there. Meanwhile, Forester Hut 2. No, this is just a Forager Hut 2. There you go. Let's get them going. Isabel, Winona, and Edward. They're going to have a rare old time in there, bringing all the berries in that are fit to be brought in. Right, let's expand the market. This is more like it. Right. See, we go now. See, that's happening. Sells goods to villagers or luxury goods. Let's get goods on the go next. Now, does that want to snap or something like that? Because it feels to me like what you could do is edit the existing one, right? And add an extra wing onto what exists now. So if I went to... Yeah, see, there you go. It'll snap on. No, we'll bang it in there. There you go. Start construction. Okay, peachy. Very good. Lovely. Liking it. That will do lovely. Smashing. Now I'm okay with flogging some resources to the cretins. Sorry, the citizens. For the moment, because it all helps the general economy kick into high gear, because they all pay me cash money for this stuff. It's better than trading it out to next door. That said, trading it out to next door also brings us in a little bit of extra wedge, so I'm comfortable with that as well. I think what I'm going to need next is another forestry hut. Now, if I'm considering another purchase, let's pause so that they don't nick me money. I could go for this one, right? That's yet more food, but I think it will finally allow people access to all of this lot. Or we do have that one, which has got, a lot of splendid going on there. Let's have a look. No, that's the budget panel. We don't care. Terra Tree, 500 quid. We'll add an extra 50 to my taxes. Good, I suppose. Or over here, also 500 quid. Yeah. Or that one, finish unlocking Fantasy Island Main. Yes. No, I think we'll go this way first. I think this has got the most economic viability going for it. So we'll go for that. Thank you very much. Lovely doing business with you. Right, back up to speed again. Come on. How many people have we got who are currently unemployed? Actually, we've got 2 more market traders than we need. How do I fire you? Oh, I turn you into something else. In that case, Mary, you're a shepherd in waiting. Congratulations. I hope you're very happy with your future sheep, which I shall plumb in about now. Now, we are cramming all of this lot into relatively close proximity. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just we're making for quite a higgledy-piggledy kind of a setup here in the first instance, and we'll bang a weaver's hut in next to that. Will we? So you say. That's going to need 200 quid in order to get it activated, but that's okay. We'll give it a minute and we'll see how we get on. We might need to give it a little bit longer than a minute to see how we get on, but everybody's busying themselves about the town, doing the kind of productive things that really make. Where's all my money gone? All right, we'll be back. We can wait. How are you doing there, Fish Monkey? Are we making some product? Why are you not listing product in the main list there? Do we need to do something to this fish in order to make it viable? It's very hard to say. Right, okay. Fish. Trading resources. If we keep if we get 10 in stock, and then trade everything over that. Yes. All right. Good. So we've got stone being traded. We've got berries being traded. We're bringing in cloth at the moment, which once I've got the weaver up, we won't need to do that anymore. But then we'll do our best to flog as many bits of clothing as we possibly can. That could pan out quite nicely. Now then, the other thing I haven't done, but should, is let's get another lumber camp. Yeah, it's going over here. I kind of go, but I'm so far away from the family that I love and all the people that I know and all of that. I go, don't care. Get over there and cut down these trees. And then once you've done so, we'll replant them and then I'll have you cut them down some more. Kill all of that lot and then start decorating. Can I not upgrade the scale of the... Thank you. Right, control button. Control and mouse wheel. That's it. Don't mess around. All of it. Yeah, in fact, let's just be thorough here. Make sure that all of my territory is available for extracting. Nothing is sacred, gang. Ah, lovely. Good. Right. I feel very happy about that. Now then, people have earmarked themselves a nice place to live out here, but as yet, they've not really done anything about it. Right, you sell... What do you sell? Clothes. Alright, what else do you sell? Fish. Oh, I see. You need a dedicated market stall for each resource. Oh, okay, right. Well, in which case, we'll add another food market bit onto there. Look at all of these jokers. They're going, have we got anything in? No, I haven't. Right, now then, I want to make that. That's all extractable. Reforestation. Let's not build it where I'm doing my market. Let's instead, I don't know, where should we plumb this in? Well, I'm not using much over here at the moment, so reforest that, and then all of this as well. Let's see if that spurs them into life in terms of chopping bits down. Right, now then, we need another market stall here. I say need. That's maybe a little extreme. No, hold on. No. You're doing it wrong. Do that. Grab this. Edit it. There you go. And then we'll bosh in another food market. If we... can I rotate you some? There you go. Oh, lovely. Look, it's got a pleasing angle to it. And we'll keep going a little round in a semicircle here, so that peasantry really dig it the most when it's done. Right, who have I got who's not paying their way in terms of working for me at the moment? Let's sort the list by job name. Right, I've got 5 market tenders and only 3 markets. That won't do. You're going to be a woodcutter, right? So we're going, but I was happy not working. Okay, yeah, I'm sure you were. But now you're going to be happy working. It's a slightly different endeavour, but you're going to love it anyway. Hans, woodcutter. Right, anybody else at the moment? Has the sheep farm been constructed? Sheep farm is go. 1 shepherd assigned. Right, let's go spawn a sheep. Spawn another one. I don't know if this is... It's not costing me money. To which end? Come on, don't abuse. Yeah, you don't seem... I don't seem to be suffering from the sheep spawn button, although they are potentially a little bit more free range in terms of sheep than one might like. Fortunately, I spotted that I could build a fence used as decoration. Don't want to use it as decoration. I want to use it as a means of stopping sheep just roaming the place willy-nilly. I've got 400 quid, so we can get the weaver's hut up. Do we want to stick that right next to the sheep farm? Well, I don't see why not. Right, stick it in here. Yeah, there we go. That way, any sheep that inadvertently wanders into the weaver's shop will go, short back and sides, thanks, not too much off the top. I'd quite like it styled. Have you got any wax? And I go, hipster sheep, they're just what we need. I don't find one to talk, obviously. Right, a wooden gate. It doesn't seem to serve any real purpose, does it? What else can I buy? Let's unlock the Lord's Manor. Yeah, I'm going to build myself a house. What now? What do you need? I'd like you to provide me with 5 loaves of bread. I haven't got any. Therefore, you can't have any. Right, the only other thing that I haven't built yet is the rustic church. Now, I ought to make this I tell you what, I know exactly where to build the rustic church. I know exactly where to put it. And we're going to build it. Obviously, I'm not going to build the Lord's Manor anywhere. Theme, light or dark? Well, light, obviously. Church, flipping heck. That's not a... Well, okay, I suppose it is. I mean, it's church-like. But that's quite a lot of church all in one go there. This kind of put pace to the plan that I had. I was going to build my church right near the commercial district so that people are already in a spending mood when they come in to get their souls saved and what have you. Right, we'll sling it out there. What do you need in order to work? We need some more tools. I haven't got any. Anything else? No, that's about it. Yeah, well, I can't help you then, I'm afraid, because I haven't got any tools at the moment. We're going to have to buy some. All right, let's go to Johnny Trade Shop here and tools. Thank you. I'm going to need 10 of these in stock at all times. So keep purchasing. Grand. Right, that's going to wrap it up for this time. We are now in motion, friends. Action is happening, things are occurring, life is getting better all the time for everybody, constantly, everywhere. Stick around by hitting the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next episode. And fling a like at this one if you, like I, liked it. Let's find something captivating to look at while we get out of here. There you go, mad staring. No, get in focus. I need a focus puller for my game camera. That'll never do. I've been Colonel Failure, thanks for watching. Cheerio! Stay put. Right, so, church. Yes, got one of those going now. Brilliant. Needed a church, because that's going to help me in many, many ways. Well, it's going to be a nice big building in the middle of town that people will go, oh, you've got one of those. Maybe I'll come visit. And then maybe I'll contribute towards your buying of a Boeing 747, given that I am the leading medieval televangelist. Anyway, if you want to join, I could probably go at this. If you wanted to be part of the Church of Failure, then there are multiple ways for you to do so. Subscribing is the first tier there. If you want to reach the upper echelons in the church, then Bad Company is the place to go. There are links to that kind of thing down in the description. Now, obviously, if you're that way inclined and that Bad Company isn't your thing, then just push a join button, and then don't worry too much when it asks for your credit card. That's just something it does.